Hi guys, today I want to show you how to design a dual compressor with a manual selector option using a PLC. So in this case I'm going to be using Aaron Brothers PLC software. So for this one I have a PCR Logic 5000. So let's get into this. So first of all, for the lang number 0, you see that we will need eventually how to stop the circuit in any case, they say in emergency case. So this one, it should be there in time, and it is normally closed as a normal stop. So we will need also a switch to start the circuit, and this one need to report, like go to the to our PLC, just so that we can have a sealing circuit. So that this just the rank number 0 is for the sealing. Once you start, you press the switch here. That means even if this one is like a push button, even if this one is released, you will still this one will still hold this contact as a sealing contact, holding contact, so that they can't be passed this way and reach there. So that was the sealing circuit. So on the second line, on the first line, number 1, we will have this contact. Remember, this was the one that will let us know that our PS controller is still online. So once we did make sure that our PLC is still online, we will have to come on this part. This part, there is basically how the circuit works is you need to have an option mode, like a mode A, mode B, and mode C. Mode A, you choose to start with compressor 1. Mode B, you will need to start with compressor 2, and mode 3, you will need mode C. Mode C here, you need to start with both compressor. So it's up to choose if you prefer to start with compressor 1. Mode B, you start with compressor 2. Mode C, you start with compressor C. Basically, that's how the circuit works. And in case you didn't choose anything, automatically you will start with compressor 2 here, because as soon as your circuit is in, you press on start and the PLC is online. That means if you don't have enough pressure into your pipe, this one will be closed, and you're gonna use this contactor, and that time we're gonna start using the compressor. So let's go back and let's get some meaning of it. Like, so we have mode A here. So you have a 3-position switch as a selector. Mode A, B, C. A on the left, B in the middle, and C on the right. So here we will have those two modes at the same time, mode A and mode C, like switch, and you will need to use this internal circuit. Let's say like the registers, they are internal holding circuit into the PC. So this one will be using them just to make sure there is an interlock. You're not gonna, once you choose this mode, the circuit will not be confused and start with the other one. So interlock basically in electricity, as you know, you need to make sure that you can trigger the both option. So let's say you choose mode A, and you will latch the internal relay into the PLC. Let's say this internal relay on this location. So once you do that, you choose mode A. That means you're gonna here this one is to make sure that the PLC is online, and the, already once the circuit is on, the current will be passing this way, and the timer or the moment you press on start, it will gonna start timing. That's another thing. But on the third line, you have this contact still, just to make your PLC still online. You will have this pressure switch, because that's the main controller. We are dealing with pressure into the pipes, so this one is input that we need to make sure we don't go over our ROD pressure. So once you do that, we said we are using mode A. That means this one was normal open, will be normal closed, and that time you will flag to the PLC that you want to start, that you're gonna start with the compressor one. Once that happen, you flag to the PLC that this one is you're gonna start with the compressor one. Then the PLC will still do the same flag that it is online, and the this contact, as you have flagged already with this one will become closed, and you start with motor 1. That time, as you remember, I told you about the interlock. Once you write this one, it will open this way, this one, because that's the close contact. And once you latched it, that means there is a power on it. It will open this one. That way you can't have both a mode A and B at the same time. That's the interlock I was talking about from the first time. So that's mode A. So for mode B, actually that's like the neutral. Let's say you didn't press anywhere. This mode, your selector is not in mode A, and your selector is in mode B. That means this one will start. Or let's say you were using mode A, and maybe below before it reaches 6 seconds, you choose to switch to mode B. That means what you did, you're gonna switch this one, and you're gonna unlatch the one you latched. Once you unlatch the one you have latched before, that means this contact will go back to its state, which is open state, and this will stop the compressor which is being controlled by this flag compressor one. So that means this one will return into its normal place, and you're gonna use the second compressor. So but the what will happen after 6 seconds, that's what I wanna talk. That's why this time is here. It is that after 6 seconds, the circuit is designed to use the two compressor. So that means once we reach this 60 seconds, we're gonna have our timer done. This one will be activated, which is here and which is here too. So once this one is in, the contact will be closed, and you will need to have all two compressor in. That means those two will be on at the same time after 6 seconds. So we can also call this one as time assist, because even if you don't know, just you turn on the machine and you just choose any, or you didn't use your selector. This one is like an assist, so it makes sure that after 60 you will get the total power this circuit can deliver, the total air pressure that this circuit can deliver. Alright, so let's just turn this circuit online. Let's do some simulation, and you're gonna see how it's gonna turn out. So let's say we're gonna do some simulation over here. Let's say we're going online. Yeah, we are online from now. You see, this is how the simulation is working. That's your neutral, that's your neutral, that's your line. So anything that has a blue color, a green color on it, that means it is closed. You see, anything that is normally closed will have a green color. But for this time, the circuit is off, because we didn't do or perform any action. So once we decide to go to our input and decide to start the circuit, we need to look for the start. The start is on rock 1 input data 1. That's right here. It's a patch pattern. So once it says to start, done. That means it has started. And as you may see, even if I'm not holding on it, the circuit will continue to go. That's holding we are explaining. And also the time, the timer has started, and automatically we have started with compressor 1. So let's say we need to switch. Before this time goes on, we need to switch to mode A. That's the mode A. We'll find it here, data 2. So it is here. Let's say we switch on data 2. So that means, as you can see, we now not using the compressor 1, the compressor 2. We are now using the compressor 1. As you see, this one has gone off and this one has gone on. And the rule of thumb is after 60 seconds, we're gonna have the total power of the circuit, which is the two motor running and giving the total air pressure into the pipes. So basically that's how it works. And if you want, you can also, depending on your application, you can increase the timer time. But once the timer has gone, your time has run out, the assistant timer has run out of the time, that means anything you will do after, it will not change anything. Because this thing, how it is built, is like an OR gate in electronics. Once one input is present, the change on other input doesn't matter. That's an OR gate. So guys, that's how it is. And if you happen that you have any other comment or improvement or something else you think we can talk about, so you guys, you're welcome to comment. And yeah, stay tuned. You can even subscribe to this channel, because I'm gonna be pushing more project from PHC. and yeah, we can enjoy. So let's say you want to stop your circuit, you're gonna look for where the switch is, which is here, and boom, press done. That is, we no longer have any power in it. So alright guys, hope you enjoyed this one. And if you have any question, any clarification that you need, you can just text, write in the comment. I will be happy to assist you. Yeah, ciao, thank you.